Ah, young Daniel Peck. I'm assuming you have a bevy of questions for me to answer, but I'm assuming one is going to stand out very importantly, and that's the only one I'm going to answer. Well, at least try to answer and surmise, possibly, and shed a little bit of light on what happened. That question is, who hit the Atlanta kid with a car moments before Prime 4? As far as I'm concerned, your superstar, the supernova, Jesse Laveno, I had nothing to do with it. I can tell you right now, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. I was too busy training and focusing on a match. An elimination chamber match. Do you know how insane that is? 5 other people, and to top that off, we had a new person thrown in last minute. I'd start asking questions to the people who had qualified. You know, let's do a little scenario, you and me, okay? You remember Clue? I can't remember if it was Parker Brothers or Milton Bradley. Clue. You know Clue, right? Well, let's play a little Prime Clue, if you will. Let's take a look at some of the suspects. I mean, there was Wrestling Man, who made it to that match, but I don't think Wrestling Man is intelligent enough to come up with such a plot of hit person with car, person go to hospital, I can win match. It just doesn't seem like he can put all of that together. I was leaning towards Brian Pagan, the little goth emo girl. I mean, not so little, maybe. She's a little chunky, you know, rides her tricycle down to the ring. It's real cute. You gotta see it sometime. I mean, like, not cute in that I'm attracted to her kind of way, but cute in, like, oh, she's trying kind of way. But I also assume, you know, being the goth girl that she is, she would probably have ended up slicing not only her wrists, but the tires after the incident. And since the person who hit the Atlanta kid was able to drive away, and there was no sign of, you know, the tires being flattened, and the driver definitely didn't die behind the wheel. I mean, as far as we know, who knows, an exit up the highway or whatever. I kind of doubt Brian Pagan so much. A youthful Denzel, or young Denz, the loudmouth, the obnoxious. I mean, seriously, that dude is obnoxious. He just never stops talking about himself. And quite frankly, lately, he hasn't been able to stop talking about me. Every time he has to mention the fact that he was coming for me, he was coming for my U.S. title. I mean, of course, I no longer have that. I got merged with the internet title, and, well, we all know the story of how that happened. My former tag team partner, who I wish the best of luck, Varo, actually has the internet title right now. And I would have won, you know, had not been for me losing, obviously. But, yes, youthful Denzel. Back to youthful Denzel. I think brother knows how to get a car any place, anytime, anywhere. I'm just saying. I'm not hating. Not hating at all. But my last suspect was not the last participant in the match. I mean, come on. Come on. It was obviously Colonel Mustard. Colonel Mustard, with a tire iron in the bathroom, knocks out the driver, conveniently opening up a spot in the elimination chamber. But, you know, now I think about it, Colonel Mustard wasn't even in the qualifier, was he? I guess I know about as much as you. And I'll tell you what, Daniel. If someone comes after me backstage, tries to assault me, if someone tries to hit me with anything, be it a tire iron, a lead pipe, a car especially, I would think I would see that. I'll tell you what, that person will be scorched by the supernova sooner than later. And if someone comes after me, I'll put an end to it real quick.